New at 11, former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Bottoms is speaking out after former President Donald Trump said that he fired her from the White House.
The president posted on Truth Social where he announced a dismissal of 4 presidential appointees, including Keisha Bottoms, who served on President Joe Biden's Export Council. Tonight, Bottoms sat down with our Faith Jesse to share her side of the story.
You say you resigned from the White House, correct? President Trump says that you, along with others, were fired from your role. Let's set the record straight here. And why do you think President Trump called you out by name?
Well, I get quite tickled each time I have to repeat the story. I resigned January 4th. I sent a letter to President Biden thanking him for the opportunity to serve on the President's Export Council. And I made my resignation date effective January 20th. And so to answer your question, why Donald Trump singled me out at 1:30 a.m. following his historic inauguration, putting me in the category of a retired military general, a man who's feeding displaced people in Los Angeles, former envoy to Iran, I don't know. I like to think that I'm in great company, but I can't begin to tell you why President Trump does any of the things that he does, but he did. You know, and what was really interesting about it, when he campaigned, he talked about reducing the price of eggs on day one and ending the war in Ukraine on day one. So there were all these expectations, and instead he sent a social media text supposedly firing me from a job that didn't pay me and a job that I had already resigned from.
Faith's extended interview will air this weekend on the Georgia Vote. It airs Sunday morning at 11 right here on 11 Alive following Meet the Press.